Dave Chaffee. I'm from Erie, Pennsylvania, in the United States. I've been arm wrestling for about 15, 16 years now. Like I've been basically in the top five for about the last 10 years, up and down, into the 1 through 5. So um, basically, I'll let anybody else rank me. I'm not one to ever rank myself. So
Hello to everybody. My name is Kurdecha. I'm from Poland. Probably you know me like a Polish Viking. In arm wrestling, climbing, giving you victories by other great names in arm wrestling. So now in the top 8 system, I'm on the third position. So I'm ranking number 3 in the world.
my probably defining moment was in 2013. I had been arm wrestling 6 or 7 years, and I got a call from Igor Mazorenko to go over to Slotty to pull in the tournament.
Huge respect for Dave Chaffee. It's one of the legends of arm wrestling. He pulled with such great guys like Denis Stepankov. He actually won with Denis when Denis won in the prime, when he was the best of the best.
Nobody thought anybody could beat him. Basically, went over to Paul on this guy that basically nobody knows too much about. Ended up beating him in the first match. The crowd went crazy. It was quite an experience to go over there.
He won with Trubin. He won with Quiquina. He won with biggest names in arm wrestling.
For a while, you're the hunter. You want to go beat everybody, and like I went and beat Dennis and other guys along the way. But soon you start beating the top guys. You become the hunted, and there's a lot more stress.
Like I said before, I'm a freshman. I know that guys who take first or second place or third place, they spend 15 years at least to be there. And maybe a little bit lucky man to be here already in this short time. But I spend a lot of time by trainings, and I never scare about losing.
It's going to be hard arm wrestling Alex. He's a nice dude, but he is intense, very intense guy at the table, and he's very strong. He's on a roll. He's a little bit newer than me, so he's got a lot more fire. He wants to win really, really bad. And like I said, he's beat the last two guys pretty easily. They're pretty good opponents.
He's a real deal guy. He's really powerful, and he is a big challenge. I think that he is a big challenge for everybody. I respect him very much. I know that he will be well prepared, the strongest version of himself, and in respect to how much he put on the preparation, I'm preparation also very good. So it will be very nice and very tough fight.
Oh, I've been watching video coming in. I'm always come prepared. It was a semi-short notice match, so I didn't have a ton of time to prepare, but I'm as ready as I possibly can be, and that's for sure. And, come April 2nd, it's going to be on.
Kind words from both athletes. There's time now to walk the walk. It's time for the final matchup of the night, the main event of this King of the Table 3, brought to you by Team Personal Record in association with Beard Struggle and the Millennium Place, Barsha Heights. We're live from Strong Gym here in the heart of Dubai. We're live across the world thanks to our friends at coresports.world. Time now to introduce the two gentlemen to the table. They call him Easy Money as the pride of Pennsylvania, a former world champion, a winner of numerous international titles during his illustrious career. Considered by many around the world as one of the strongest ever to grace the table. A perennial contender for the #1 spot in the world. And you can count on probably one hand the number of losses in the last 5 years of this man's career. He is a force of nature. Is he the strongest inside puller on the planet? He's a man that lets the pulling do the talking. Please welcome to Dubai, Dave Chaffee. And his opponent here this evening is a true giant in every which way of the world. He is a Polish giant of the game, one of the biggest stories in the sport of arm wrestling in 2021. The most talked about super heavyweight around at the moment. A naturally gifted sportsman who is in a one-way ticket at the moment to the very top of this game. Not a loud personality, but he is explosive on the table. This, however, the biggest challenge of his career to date. From Poland, please welcome the giant, Alex Kurdecha.
Still our referee, doing really good job today, as in every event, together with his assistant, Machu. We're getting ready to set up for the round number 1. So Dave Chaffee, without a doubt, he's been like the top 5 guy, like he said, for the past 10 years. And he's always in the rankings, very close to the top. Maybe sometimes can get there, but eventually, you know, there's always a guy, and he's always the second guy. That's how I always have seen him. So when people think that, oh, well, Dave, you know, it's so hard to beat Dave. It's ridiculously hard to beat Dave. Former world champion, you know, I think has won almost all the big tournaments on the planet, maybe except as Lodi. But you have Alex Kurdecha against him. Alex has no world titles, has won some tournaments, but really hasn't established his name. Kind of was thrown into the top 8 world.
Let's come back a little bit.
At start, it didn't go as planned, but he rise out of it. And he's on an amazing winning streak right now. Versus Hermes, versus Tobias Sporong, versus Ryan Espy. And we know he's a true giant, and now this is the biggest test of his life.
Yeah.
This is the moment.
It's not center. Yeah. That way. Not center. I don't see center.
Go!
Yeah!
Ooh, yeah. There's gonna be so much emotion. Like, I remember I was at the Arnold Classic and before this, Kurdecha, he's like, how you doing? You know, all those things. And then he goes on stage and he's arm wrestling SP, and you just hear the roars.
Before the
like,
slip.
what the
He's
hell
got
is
one
going on?
Very
Alex.
explosive.
Super
Very
Foul
explosive.
came before the slip. You got 1 foul.
Oh, look at that. Okay, so Alex got a foul.
You slipped, but your elbow came out before the slip.
So they don't get the straps this time.
Yeah. But he hit the hand, okay. He hit the hand for sure. He wants the top roll. That's a 99%.
gentlemen.
It's very hard.
Give
Like
me that shoulder and look.
almost all the matches that Alex has had, like not almost, but all the matches he has had, he always has the hand. He always takes the top roll and the hand. It's
Foul.
very
It's
hard
2
to,
fouls.
to open him up. We really haven't seen that. You can hook him.
Alex
you can
just got
press
another
him.
foul.
Good dip.
Yeah. The nerves.
Yeah.
Like, this is the biggest match of your life. You know, you want to prove to yourself, to the world, where are you? You know, are you worthy to take on, you know, Devon Larratt's and Levin Saganishvili of this world?
Center's not there. Center's not there.
Go!
We get the center. Okay.
Now we're in the
Was it
straps.
good? Please say it's a strap. Okay. They're going to use the strap. I don't want to see no elbow fouls. I think that was a good, clean
You're
slip.
so far on the pocket,
I don't
you're
need to
over
see
here,
a
so you need to
replay
come
on
back
that.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Because if I'm wrong, I don't want to know it.
Let me
Give
get
us the
the strap on
straps
first.
and let's see. It was good hit from both of them. Yeah. Dave Chaffee,
Thumbs down only.
I think 2010 he became Buff World Champion,
Yeah.
Low.
110 kilo class.
Low deck.
He's been into arm wrestling ever since, and been one of the toughest challenges for everyone. He has lost in the previous years to Devon, Mike, and Levon, and those are the only names.
Right.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
Sorry.
Yeah, on the super matches, he lost to Travis Bagent in the tournament
Let me get this
2017,
one
but
first.
in the super match format, those are the only guys that
Slowly
he
do
has
it,
lost to.
okay?
I got it.
More.
No moving. Let me get the strap
Okay.
on.
It's enough. No, it's enough.
I think with all this power, you need,
Good.
especially in 6 rounds or 4 rounds, you need to
We're in the
win.
ref strip, gentlemen.
The endurance
Yeah,
is a
we
big
square up.
factor, and more we do these events, more guys will understand it. Because if you run out of endurance and you're a 2-0
moving.
ahead, you're done.
Dogs, you got 2
You're
fouls, no
absolutely
moving.
done. Or you're 3-0 ahead, and you're losing.
Go!
endurance. Boom! Alex takes the hand top rope, but open top rope. Yes, we have seen this in the past.
Foul again.
Okay.
Oh.
Elbow foul, Alex. 1-0 Dave Chaffee. But it's good, looking very good for Alex.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, he lost a little bit more back pressure and a little bit of his pronator, and that's when he opened up. But Chaffee opened up as well. So if Alex keep attacking that hand can fold. And looking at this match, he is worthy.
But look at that. So
Yeah.
it looks like Dave's hand went back, but he's still.
Some of the best and most known arm wrestlers. They're doing it for 20 years. Super technical. Everyone is strong. Everyone's fast. And you have to find it. And like the strength doesn't matter when you cannot get going. And he kind of needed to develop that technical ability. He's really strong. He's really dedicated. Super nice as well.
Yeah. He is. He really is.
Yeah. He was supposed to face Vitaly Letin.
Vitaly.
But because of the situation with the war in Ukraine, that match will not happen, at least for some time. So Dave was a late-minute substitute. But Dave, I saw Dave's videos, him pulling with Todd Hutchings.
Yeah.
And we know how strong Todd is.
Yeah.
And Dave is Dave.
David just overpowered him.
Yeah.
But, Todd, I don't know, I saw a little bit of light there. A couple times.
Yeah, but the thing is, we talk with Hutchings, and Hutchings said, when I go to practice with Dave, I don't want to practice. I want to beat him.
Right, yeah.
That's
he
all I'm
does.
going to try to do is try to beat him.
Shoulders. Shoulder dead. No moving, gentlemen. No moving.
Round number 2.
Here we go.
Okay, good. Dave cannot hold on. There's a strap. Goes for a slip. Yeah. I like both guys. I want both of them to succeed. And it's for me, it's heartbreaking to see them face each other. Because I think Dave Chaffee is one of those guys that deserves more in this sport than he has. And the momentum that Alex has been on, it's you don't want to stop that momentum. As soon as it stops, you lose everything you have gained.
Yeah.
And I want to see it going. I want to see him get better, get stronger, and fight for that top position. After 11 and Devon match, whoever wins this, I think, is the next in line. I absolutely believe
I
it.
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that it's pretty even match so far.
Yeah.
Seems pretty even.
Yeah. Yeah. You can see how, both of them are super focused. Really, no trash talking, nothing. Alex will say the center is not there. and that's
Right,
it.
yeah. But Alex is happy the buckle's not on his side this time.
No,
Yeah.
ref script, right? This was not.
It wasn't a ref strip?
No.
Ref strip?
No. It was a ref script, wasn't it?
I don't think so.
I don't think they're in a ref script.
No.
I can't remember.
Yeah, it was. No, it was. It was a ref script.
I guess it's ref script.
Right, yeah, right. It is.
I don't
now.
think it was.
Yeah, I didn't think it was either.
No moving, gentlemen.
Wow.
Way
Oh my
better,
God,
way
Dave.
better containment from Dave. But again,
He's gonna get a foul.
both of those guys are open. Dave in a way better position.
Alex just
What
lifted
are
his
they gonna
elbow.
do?
Yeah.
Yeah, this would work in WF setup, but they're
Alex
giving
got 2 fouls.
2 fouls on
Yeah.
Alex. Yeah. I didn't think you cut me off. So, yeah, in WF rule set, you can always do this. You can lift your elbow off. You still have 1 foul. You get the foul, but you can get a restart from better position.
Right.
I don't know how it works here. Alex got 2 fouls.
Yeah, he could do that. Yeah,
do
he
that.
got his
Yeah.
first foul. It was running foul.
Gentlemen, let me get the strap.
Second foul was fixed foul.
Yeah. So,
So-
King of the Table is like, it wants the matches. Like, you can try a lot of things. You can, first of all, there's a lot of room for improvement for whatever what you're doing or finding the best strategy, as well as it for the matches to be longer.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want it to end like super quickly without anyone trying anything. When
Right.
you know when there's nothing you can do, and they just like Hermes versus Wagner. When Hermes starts his movement, there's nothing Wagner could do. You know, and that's done. So it makes sense.
That's what's nice about a 6-round format, because you do get to try different strategies.
Yeah.
If one's not working, then you try something else.
Yeah. Clearly, or you do the same thing just harder.
Right. That's true too.
Okay, and
Dave's strength is just.
Dave's strength is too much. Elbow foul on Dave.
Oh.
Elbow foul on Dave. Okay. I kind of have a feeling that because he's such a powerhouse, that his endurance will not be there at the end. But I don't know that.
Yeah.
You know, I really don't know. I would say longer this goes, more the favors Alex. But maybe I'm just talking out of my ass. You know, you really don't know.
Yeah.
Leave a little chocolate.
2-1, Dave Chaffee, Alex Kurdecha. 2 fouls to 1 foul. That's the
fouls to 1
result.
foul,
Sorry,
yeah.
guys. Yeah. So still round number 2. Both guys are pretty evenly matched, and you can see where I think we're 10, 15 minutes in, and it's still round number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, this shows the stakes, the focus, and how close it is.
Open.
So can I ask you to do like you previously do, a little bit in my side, the strap, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah, like this. Thank you.
Bill's very good with that, actually.
Yeah,
Setting the strap as fair as possible.
Yeah,
Making sure he's not over your knuckles.
he always moves it back to closer to your wrist
And, yeah.
because you don't want to be closer to your knuckles because then it's dragging you down.
Right.
And yeah, Bill's doing a really good job. I love when he was refereeing my match, and
Alex.
I don't see anyone having
Okay, open back up. Let me get
any
you tighter
problems
right here.
with him. Maybe except
Yeah, Alex.
but that's part of arm wrestling.
That's right.
You know, you have to fight for everything you want to get.
That's right.
You have to fight if you're
got
if
2
you're not
fouls,
ready to
you got
fight.
2 fouls.
So they each have 2 fouls
So
now.
each of them have 2 fouls. I guess we have missed that. Dave Chaffee has 2 fouls, and Alex Kurdecha has 2 fouls also. So they have to change the scoreboard. Go! Start,
Wow, that was
and Dave
power.
Chaffee just eats it. Strap was on his hand, and still nothing. You know, because if they meet there and they just kill each other,
Yeah.
you know, some 70-kilo guy comes and wins it all.
That's true. I've seen it happen.
Yeah.
It'd come off his knuckle.
And you don't
a
want
little
lightweights to win.
bit. Okay, Alex, come down off
Shout
his
out to
knuckle.
Yadis.
Right? Yeah. Giannis.
And where's mine?
We go for the round number 3. Dave Chaffee, Alex Kurdecha.
Okay, here's the center, guys. Come over this
Dave
way.
Chaffee
Center.
looking in good
Alex, gotta
control.
come back.
Alex
Center.
gave a good fight,
More.
but looks
Center.
like he's losing power. Let's see what he
It looks
has.
like it. Yeah, I agree.
Turn
Yeah,
for me,
let's
gentlemen.
see what he has left for round number 3.
It's still got something there.
Still got something there. Yeah. It wasn't like any of those. Sometimes you will see the guy will go under or over,
Right.
and then you can kind of figure out whose hand is opening up more. And it was pretty even.
That was even,
you know.
yeah. It just seems like Dave Chaffee has the arm
Thumbs
power
down.
Oh yeah.
over Alex.
Yeah. Dave Chaffee has power almost over
As well as I can.
anyone.
Yeah, he's unbelievable.
Yeah, there's the list of the guys that we would consider stronger than Dave is again on one arm's fingers. And
Levon.
yeah,
That's
it would
about
be
it.
Levon, pretty much. Yeah, I would say Levon at this
Right.
point. I would say Levon. You know, maybe in shape Denis Siplenko, but you know.
Let me get the strap on, gentlemen. We're not in a referee's grip either.
I hope we do see Dennis come back somewhere. Yeah, sometime.
Okay, I will.
Personal opinion, I don't think he should. I
Done?
think he needs to take a
Done?
date. I think he's done. Yeah, I know he wants. I know, you know, this.
Yeah, I need to see the
You
top
cannot
down
give
now,
up arm
okay?
wrestling. You
No,
want to
it's
come
hard
back.
to.
You always want to come back. I would better to
Okay,
see
center.
him healthy.
Look at
and,
Dylan.
you
He's
know,
gotta come
happy.
center.
But,
Alex, got to come back.
Yeah.
Center. More.
Come on, Dave. Dave's getting
Off his knuckle.
Imagine if Bill
Shoulder
Collins
Alex.
was just as big as they are.
Oh,
He
yeah.
just
yeah.
Thor refereeing
Center.
this match.
Right.
Center. Go! And
wow.
straight to the pin pad. Dave Chaffee 3-0 Alex Kurdecha.
Too
Dave
much power.
Chaffee
Look at that double
3
biceps.
rounds to 0. So much power. Yeah, it was close, but then it drained out. It was pretty similar to what we saw with Levin and Vitali in top 8 final.
Yeah.
It looked really close on the first round, and then because you lose so much power and you put so much energy into it, you know, you just cannot come back and you cannot recover from it. But yeah, I 100% believe Alex is worthy. He just needs time.
Yeah.
I think he just needs time. He's still super young and super fresh, and
Center.
so for
Center.
I don't know
Alex
if
gotta
he
come
can
back a
even
little
change the strategy. Maybe he can hit the deep hook, but I've never seen Alex like going for the straight hook. So I don't think
Shoulder.
even if he has it in his
we're gonna do this, guys.
arsenal, I've
Referee's
never
grip.
seen him use it. Maybe he can try a little more defensive style of top roll, not go straight to the pin pad, but kind of go on side.
Go, gentlemen.
And maybe trying to catch the hand
Elbows
on
down.
outside and try to
the
kind
referee's
of
grip.
bring Dave here. But the Dave has
Back
so
to
much
Alex.
power that he can just press you down from that position.
Shoulders. Both you
But
guys,
again,
square shoulders.
it's something to try. You know, again, if they just take a grip and they slip
Don't bring
straight
that
from
shoulder
it,
in.
what's the point?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, what's the point?
We're going to do the same thing over and over.
Yeah, you're doing the
Dave's
same
gonna
thing
come
over
back.
and over. Yeah,
Yeah, here we go. Yeah.
yeah. Just walk onto the table and just like, stop.
If you were in Alex's corner, what would you tell him to do right now?
Back up. Let me get the strap on.
I would say try defensive style top roll, kind of going outside more than going straight back.
down
So
only.
So basically the same strategy.
yeah,
Forward there, flank.
because maybe his hand will open up. Maybe he will have the hand gone.
Okay.
He wants to stay away and he wants to be higher. The thing that Dave did perfectly, Dave kept rising. Dave, even when he lost a hand, he was rising. He was getting the higher position, and that's where, you know, there's a lot of side pressure there. To counterattack that, you need to bring him out of the shoulder and up the center.
On your ref grip, guys. Okay, open up.
He can even not think about the hand, just think about the rotator, just to kind of doing this, even if the hand opens, but just go as far outside as possible. Just try to hit it there. But let's see. Round number 4. Go!
No.
Oh, it's too much. 4-0. Like right there. Dave Chaffee, somewhere there. Or number 1. And he cannot do anything. So imagine like these classical training partners, they're not world champs, they're not right there. So it's very hard to develop technically when you are just that ridiculously strong. I feel we have seen Dave improving. We have seen Dave thinking more about this.
Guys, help me out.
I'm very happy
There's
about
the center line right here. Back. Shoulder.
it.
Alex, shoulder in.
Dave's looking really comfortable.
No pulling yet.
Go! And without the strap. Wow. Dave Chaffee. This is a good match.
It's a great match.
Yeah, great match. Yeah.
Here's the center right here.
Result
You guys do
doesn't
it for
show
me.
what
Alex
it
gotta
showed
back
us.
up. Okay. Shoulders. Dave, shoulder. Center. Come on, center. Help me out. Come back. Shoulder.
Imagine Thor doing that.
Oh, yeah, right.
Come back. Come to the center. Dave is the sweetest guy ever. It's ridiculous.